is why we're right outside, dude. God, dude. Thank you for the 500 bits, though. I appreciate that.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned.
To be perfectly honest, I haven't had one of these days in a while where... I haven't had it in a while where I actually, like, have a day where I just reset all day. It's been a while. How is your internet dying, Wazarka? You need to cast Resurrection on your...
And Kratos
on your,
cast himself
router.
from the highest mountain in all of Greece.
I wonder what I'm gonna do with
After 10 years
those
of
500
suffering,
purple orbs.
10
What should I
years
do
of
with them?
endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness.
Bum, bum, bum,
But it had not always been this way. Kratos had once been a
Kratos
champion
had
of
once
the
been a
gods.
champion of the gods. Foul beast.
Beast, I will send you back to the depths of Hades.
Oh my god, depths of Hades. You guys need to stop. What the fuck, dude? 137? 137. Dude, have any of you guys ever heard of Mr. Beast? Have anybody... He's a YouTuber? You guys ever seen that guy? Nop is not our lucky charm. Adib is our lucky charm. But Adib doesn't show up to streams. He only shows up when I say his name. He's like a little magician. He's like a magic genie. He only appears when you say his name. Nice. Thank you, Hydra. Thank you. Thank you for not quick time eventing me. It's you!
It's you! The visions, they were real! The gods came to me, told me their champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra. But you're too late! We're pinned down!
Bum, 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 bum.
These creatures, they came from nowhere. The ships are all destroyed. All hope is lost, Spartan. Even for you.
If we could first try a new box skip, this might be a reputable split, but I doubt it. Nope. It's fine. Climb the fucking ladder. Alright, how many body blockers we're gonna have today? Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, man, look at all these guys. Like, the guys are saying good luck by hitting me. Grab the damn rope, bruh. Bruh. I think we might green, maybe.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Oh, we're not gonna be green. Better than before.
Lord Poseidon.
Kratos, before you reach
Before.
Athens, there is a task you must complete.
Oh, the tutorials for level 2
This
blades is the
beast,
entire game.
this
There's no
Hydra,
way to avoid it or cancel
has
it.
terrorized my seas for far
But
too
most of the
long.
other tutorials I can just
Your
avoid.
skills are admirable,
Like the save point
but you
tutorial I
need
can avoid.
assistance.
The
You
opening
need
of
the
chests I
power
can avoid.
of the
But not
gods.
leveling
Take
blades.
this weapon, Kratos. Take
And
this
receiving
power
magic? Nah.
and use
Can't
to
skip it.
defeat your enemies. Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Like if I hit that save point, wow, the bottom of the rope. I wonder if jumping into that cutscene might make it, might be faster. I don't know.
No, God! We'll never get out of here! Doomed! We're doomed! We're all...
Don't eat me.
Poseidon, save me.
So he goes, Alright, I haven't run into a run where the other Hydra actually pulls me over, but let's see. Maybe if this will be the first time for everything. Because the other Hydra can pull me. That was some sick movement. Wow, he was like pre-biting? I call bullshit? Why were you pre-biting? Like he knew I was coming. Alright guys, this next part, like those two Hydras went down really, really easy, but this guy is not hard. This guy is not easy. This guy will take like 10 minutes to kill. Excuse me? We lost 2 seconds right there because of that Hydra. This boss is tough. I think the best part of this, when I first watched this as a kid, was how the Hydra kept trying to lift himself, and Kratos is like, "Nah, fam, you're staying down." Like I thought that was awesome, and it made Kratos rise to the air. It's just like those little things that make it so much better. The little things. Grab him! Fuck. 122.42, Junior? Wow. That's a pretty good time.
The gods, you came back for me.
That's below me. That's faster than what I can do.
Come back for you.
Impressive. Ooh, look at that. Optimization. I don't need your damn cube. What? It's always about the same time we leave here. Around a 10:15-ish. Blah 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 blah. Alright, hopefully this run, like,
Slaughtered
there's
like
no bullshit.
animals, the
Please.
victims lay before him.
Get like a
A
run going,
reminder of his
please.
own
Like,
past,
people are bored.
a
Like, look at
past
Nop,
that
he's
never
freaking out.
escaped.
A Tycoonius cosplay? I'd have to be bald, which that's
His
not
only
happening.
solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus.
We'll make
All
this
his
no reset.
hopes
I mean,
rested
I was gonna
within.
go if with this game, if we got out of the Aegean Sea, it was gonna be no reset.
For no matter how much wine
But the other one
and
was like I
sin
had
or
to
how
reset
many
because we just
women
lost
he
too
took
much
to his
time.
bed, nothing on earth could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
Like, nobody likes a red run. I know a lot of people come in and then they see the red splits and they're like,
Athena!
no, and then they leave.
10 years, Athena.
10 years,
I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest
Hey,
challenge
who wants to
awaits
win 1,000
in
red
Athens,
orbs?
where even now my
You guys
brother
ready for a
Ares
question?
lays siege
I'll give you guys a question. It's
as
been a
we
while.
speak. Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the
guys
will
want a
of
question?
Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos.
Fuck
Only
you,
a
Nop.
mortal trained by a god has a
Don't
chance
say
of
that. It's not like he
defeating
wants to
Ares.
do it.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god,
Alright, we're gonna do a quiz. I just want other people in here so they have a chance.
they will end?
I can give you guys some orbs.
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their
What's
aid.
it called? Okay, here's the question. What is
Leaving
the animal
rotting carcass
representation of
the Hydra
Athena?
behind, Kratos
Tell me.
set sail
The
once
animal
more.
representation of Athena.
His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
No, just because you have a dumb ass question and you answer it completely correct, I'm not shaving my head for a dumb trivia question. Will you shave your head if we get it correct? Yes, I will shave my head. I will shave my head if you guys get the question correct, which is what you did. Wazarka, give BD 1,000 red orbs. Even though nobody cares about red orbs. A little sloppy. We're okay. Nice. Told you we'd be green.
Aphrodite.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress.
Nothing, BD.
But your current
I don't know.
skills will not
I
be
just
enough to
added it for
defeat the
memes, but it's
minions
like a
of
loyalty
Ares.
system. Just have more red orbs than everybody.
I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand. But you must earn such a gift.
Exactly, Wazarka. They're literally a dick measurement. So BD has 1,000 more inches on his dick.
The queen of the Gorgons. Bring me
Let's get some
her
good
head,
RNG,
Kratos,
please.
And I will
Please.
give you the ability to wield its power.
Exclamation point, red orb, Speedy. It's okay. That's an okay RNG. Could have been a little bit better. It could have been way worse. I'm not gonna complain.
Freeze and destroy them all with Medusa's gaze,
And the power of the Gorgon will be yours. It's always good to get a swag jump, even though it's not really necessary. It looks cool, so. Why do I not train for the main category? Because I do not enjoy speedrunning the main category. It's not my preference. The run is very, very reset. Like, you reset the game a lot in that run, and I don't enjoy it. Like, that's why my time is so bad in God of War 1. I just don't enjoy speedrunning it. I don't enjoy speedrunning that category. But I'm more known for God of War 2, Luciana. I'm way more known for God of War 2. I have a pretty uncontested record in God of War 2. Hey, if I didn't like speedrunner, I would have quit a while ago. But I kind of have a name for myself, so I can't really quit now. I really don't get that much money. I mean, BD gave me 500 orbs, but I mean, 500 orbs, 500 bits. But I don't make an income from this. Far from it. I wish I made an income. I wish I could like live off speedrunning. That'd be awesome. What the fuck? That'd be awesome. I kind of wish that that Sony Santa Monica had God of War done quick. I wish they had it again, cause it's like they did God of War done quick like 2 years ago, and then I was like 2 years late to the party. They could have easily flown me out there. Like, it'd be easier than flying EXE out or Sir Sanju or Acheon. They were all invited to Sony Santa Monica, and they did God of War done quick. And Acheon didn't go. EXE and Sir Sanju did though. But now, like, I think the speedrun community is a little bit more fleshed out. Like, I have dominance in God of War 2. Ricky could do God of War 1. I could do God of War 3. Like, I wouldn't mind. Sony Santa Monica, just talk to me. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Make it happen. I want to go see where God of War was born. I would love that. Oh my goodness. How cool would it be? Oh my goodness. Sony Santa Monica, if you're watching, yo, hit up my Twitter DMs. Let's do God of War done quick part 2. Bram, bram. Bram, bram. You'd stop watching hentai to watch Ricky do God of War 2. I think Ricky is a fucking machine, and I think I am literally Monk S if he gets into God of War 2. If the one person in the world that would really contest my record would be Ricky. If he put as much effort in God of War 1 or God of War 2 as he did God of War 1, I wouldn't have the record. Oh, nope. I mean, I've done a lot of grinding of God of War 2, but I do not think that my run is like fully optimized. I think Ricky would fully optimize it. I think he would get the 102, if anybody. Because he approaches speedrunning on like a scientific level, and it's crazy. I would definitely be scared if he started doing God of War 2. But he says he doesn't really have an interest in God of War 2, so I don't really think I have anything to worry about. It'd be cool if I had a God of War 4 Easter egg. I know Santa Monica knows who I am. I know it. I know it. They like my tweets. What the fuck? I feel like my PS3 is loading slower. Gold? This run is like literally just as good as the other one. So let's do it, boys. Don't hit me, please. What's up, Ricky? I was just talking about you. I was saying that if you got in God of War 2, my record would definitely be contested. Like, no lie. If you got into God of War 2, I'd be like Monk S. Because you would definitely dedicate yourself to it and probably take my record. You would get the 103 before I could get the 103. I just think your approach to speedrunning is way more scientific than mine. I feel like I have like a casual sense of speedrunning.
The box exists. It is the most powerful weapon a mortal
I would become a frog if Ricky did start God of War 2.
I could defeat Ares.
Kratos never eats or drinks. He uses red orbs.
Become possible, and so it is hidden well, far across the desert of lost souls.
Yeah, I've been
There is safe passage through the
about a year and a half,
but only those
I guess.
who hear
So
and
I guess I'm
follow
still a
the
newbie.
siren song will discover it. You must find
Yeah, but there's
the
one
sirens,
person.
Kratos. Only
One
they
person that
can
would
guide
actually
you to
contest my record
Kronos,
if he set his
the
mind to
Titan.
it would be Ricky.
A Titan lives.
I think he would contest it
Kronos
and
is
beat
the
it.
last.
I'd give him like 2
Zeus
months,
has
and I think he'd
commanded
beat
him
my
to wander
record.
the desert endlessly. The Temple of
2 months,
Pandora
maybe.
chains
Maybe I'm
him
being lenient, giving you a
until
little
the
bit too much
swirling
time.
sands
But I'm
rip
pretty sure
the
you
very
beat my record
flesh from his
really
bones.
fast. So don't do God of
Stay
War
true
2.
to the song of the siren
Just
Kratos.
don't.
Your journey begins here. Pray it leads you back to Athens. with Pandora's box. Follow the song of the sirens, Kratos.
I mean, I do want more competition on God of War 2. But there's like a 4-minute difference between, no, 3-minute, I think. There's like a 3-minute difference between first place and second place, and I think that's just, it's just weird. Like a 3-minute difference between first and second? That's unheard of. Nice. That was good. Well, my basis is the way you tore through God of War 1. I was like, what the fuck, dude? You got sub Ragnall in like 4 weeks, I think. After I like spent like 6 months getting my time to that point, like it was, you were a machine. You were a technical genius. Dude, the Brazilians worshipped you, dude. They were like, what is this Ricky man doing? How is Ricky man beating us? And then Milo Games was like, well, hold up. Let me get on this shit. And then he took it back. Well, yeah, Ricky. It's six years on the job. You're going to do your job well. Oh my god. Hey, Ricky's right, because I didn't stop when I got world record. I never stopped when I got the 10. I got the 109, and I took it down to 107, and I took a little bit of break, but then I went back and made it a 104. Like, don't stop. Like, God of War 2 is my baby, so I'll always come back to it. I think. I don't see myself ever quitting running God of War 2. I'm gonna be kind of foolish. That's what I'm most known for.
Pandora's temple awaited.
Everyone knows Ragnall as the God of War 2 champ.
Ready to challenge all who went in search of its guarded treasure.
Milo just stopped. He hasn't been doing anything. Yes, I do, Ricky. There's a whole different movement tech that I don't use that's kind of weird. I want to acclimate it to my run, but it's kind of funky. It involves drawing the bow and hitting your blades out and moving at the same time, and it's faster than walking. Because some areas of the game, it's like not optimal to roll. So you have this maneuver where you draw the bow and press square at the same time, and Kratos kind of inches forward really fast. If you do it over and over again, you kind of slide, and it's faster than walking. So in any area where a roll isn't fitted, or like a roll isn't optimal, you can do that little maneuver and save like fractions of seconds. I have yet to apply it to my run. Yeah, my record run doesn't have all the skips. I skipped the lava rope skip. I didn't do the lava rope skip in my other run because it's super risky. But that's another trick that I could put onto it. I could get the 103 using that trick, honestly. Sub 1? I don't know. I think a 102 is definitely possible. Like a 102 is humanly possible if we grind it. Also, this trick, Ricky, this one coming up, I don't understand how it works. So I just don't do it. It's just... I know, I've tried it, and I can never get the angle for it. You're just way better at blades jumps than I am. Oh my god! Holy fuck. Right crank. What's up, Legends? How you doing, dude? Yeah, but you know my dedication with this game. My dedication is a 123. That's how dedicated I am to this game. I have a 123. You can gauge my level of dedication by that time. Especially a 103 with the new route. The new route is so much faster than it used to be. What are you doing, Kratos? I mean, if you could take it below sub 1 hour, I'll be impressed. Because that is a I think we'd have to discover a new skip to get the sub 1 hour. Or something. Like a new major skip, because I just don't see, we have to say 4 minutes and 15 seconds. That's a lot of time. 4 minutes and 15 seconds on a 1 hour run is a lot of time. I've never had an issue with loading times, Ricky, so I don't know if a solid state drive would make it any better. I mean, maybe. Like, some areas the weapons load really slowly. So maybe an SSD would make it faster. Ooh, a 0.2 second gold.
Artemis.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you.
I just have to rag leave.
You have learned to use the blades of
What's up, new
chaos
lord?
well, but they alone will not carry you to the end of your task. I offer you.
Ricky, I don't really run into loading issues that
to
much, though.
slay a titan.
Like, there's one in
Take this gift
Typhon.
and use it to complete your quest. Take this weapon, Kratos.
Yeah, the only ones I can think of are the ones in the Palace of the Fates when you have to switch a weapon, because you can't, unless the loading time is complete, you can't do quake jumps.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth.
It's weird.
In the name of
The area needs to load, so maybe an SSD could potentially take off like 25 seconds. Oh my god, please, can I move like coherently when Ricky's here? Please? Like, I don't want to look like a baddie in this game. This might fall. Oh. Easy jump. What the fuck, dude? Thank you for that trick, Ricky. That camera angle change, you fucking optimize the shit out of it. Like, where you can get the camera to change correctly. Like, I have you to thank for that one. Triple jump? No ultra jump today. Unhit, unhit. Yes. Wow, how did we not get that? Come on, bro. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Thank you. Like, I know how to do that skip. I know the mechanics of how that skip works. But sometimes it's just like, I don't know. I've got it in a first try pretty consistently before. Just sometimes it's a timer sort of, because when you enter that special collision, the collision kind of waits a little bit and then it pushes you out, and that's why you clip through the floor, because the game is pushing you, but it's a time sensitive thing. You need to hit the board and get off of it as quickly as possible. I think you told me that before. But basically you want the collision to push you upward, not to the right, not to the left, not down. You need it to push up. That special collision needs to push you, and it's like you got like 2 seconds before it pushes you. Please, this skip, please. Don't be mean to me, please. Please. 1. I guess we're not saving time. Of course. Of course. Because Kratos' little foot hit the cutscene. Thanks, Kratos. Appreciate that. The run should still be okay, though. No panics. Don't panic, chat, please. I'm way off with my orbs. Stop rolling left. God, dude. Yeah, that frustrates me. The movement in this is way harder than it is in God of War 2. Moving is easy in God of War 2 compared to this. Oh my god, I guess we get to get the next one. I don't know why they didn't grab. Bum, 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 bum. What direction to hold? Yeah, you sat down with the game. I'm not even that familiar with God of War 2 where I know the camera angle changes. so burpy. Also, apparently there's recorded evidence of skipping this cutscene, and I don't know the mechanics of how it works, but you can skip this cutscene supposedly, which would mean a little bit of time saved. What am I doing? I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game.
No, please. Let me out of here.
Yeah?
Free me. You must set me free.
But they're just knocked. And I realized I was streaming. Freeze, please. No. I'm gonna die, bro. I'm so slow. I'm so unoptimized. I'm probably making Ricky go like cringe.
No
He's like
further,
heckin'
please.
cringing right
Are you
now.
mad?
He's like, ugh, this is dumpsters. This is a dumpster fire run.
No, not in that room.
Don't you clip that edge. Nice.
Gods on high, save me from this barbarian! Please! Please!
Yo, you got that exactly, Wazarka. I know. Once I like go back to God of War 2, I'll think about all the like the intricacies with the way the camera angle is. It's definitely something I want to do. Now, swim glitch, don't give me trouble, please. Don't give me trouble. Fucked up camera angle, but whatever. This is how I do swim glitch. I think you do it a little bit different, Ricky. But that's how I get the perfect camera angle. If you just swim in that spot, it'll go upside down and you can go straight down. I almost clipped in there. Ricky, have you ever clipped into that room? It's happened to me. It's like a dead run. That happens. Oh god. Fucking camera, dude. Oh, the new swim glitch? The one that's kind of funky? That'd be cool. you gonna break? Like, seriously? Come on, man. Jesus. Ugh. A challenge of Hades. That's a fake split. Trust me, that's a fake split. That is not real. I have to edit my gold splits to make that thing work, to make that thing back. We're not 7 minutes ahead. I double split the last run. That's why it's like that. No, I'm not. I'm doing this run and I'm done. We had a run, we got 40 minutes into the run and it died. So I was like, fuck that, we're not doing Ascension tonight. We'll do it next time. I'm just gonna finish out this run and I'll be done. Oh fuck. We can't rip. Ricky, shouldn't you be asleep? Didn't you stream earlier today? You're probably tired as fuck. You've been putting that grind. I can't imagine. Is the grind with runs that are like not slower but less time, like the 20-minute runs? Are they like way harder to grind? They must be. They have to be, because you're seeing the same stuff over and over and over again. I couldn't imagine. But grinding long runs at the same time is pretty tough. But I can imagine that you'd probably get tired of a 20-minute run over and over and over again. Length doesn't matter to you, Kappa Pride. Open, please. I don't care if I hit. Thank you. I don't care if I'm hit. Oh, stop! What are you doing? Balls! Please, balls. Oh my god, please. Don't do it. Yeah, the pity green orb. I love when the game gives you pity green orbs. Told the same thing to my ex. That is not what I wanted to do. Now give me the pity orbs, please. I need them. Give me your pity orbs. Thank you. Thank you for your pity orbs. That is a freaky glitch. I think you discovered that, Ricky. There's like a surface you can sit on. Load time. Are we gonna 3-cycle this or 4-cycle like a normal rag stream? Wow, we 3-cycled it. That means we're good. The price is this pace is not fast. The split is bugged. What are you doing, Kratos? Also, Alendite, I had the gridlock. Hope you don't mind if I took the gridlock. You do it in 2.5 cycles? Wow. Wow. Yeah, that split is fake news, boys. It's not real. Oh, shut up, Minotaur. He's really angry. He's like, I'm angry as fuck. You made me open my door. I'm mad. Yo, what's up, did I say what's up, Conquer Moves? I always want to make sure I say hi to everybody. This split, however, is real news. I think it was a gold too, because we saved a ton of time. Dude, it's a pretty good run. This is a pretty good thumbs up run. Yeah, I don't know where the Minotaur came from. He must have been within the stairwell or something. Like hanging out, sleeping. Like just chilling with the lava. That chain was probably what was holding him back. I think I really screwed up this split, so I think we have time to save here. You're heading out, Ricky? Yo, thanks for hanging out, dude. Take it easy. I wonder if you could swim on the surface of that blood. If we could get swimming from that blood.
Lord Hades.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal.
I offer
you the swords of Hades itself. The swords
Yeah, I know.
of the dead.
Ricky's gonna come in and fucking swipe it up.
To fight by your side.
He's gonna cut the leaderboard up,
Take this weapon, Kratos.
slice and dice it.
Take this power and use it to defeat your
I have faith. I know Ricky's gonna take it. Alright, Wazaka. Okay, we're gonna save a bunch of time. Someday I'm gonna get a one-on-one? I don't know, dude. 101 is a little crazy. Rad Crank. It's the final Rad Crank, boys. No more Rad Cranks in the history of forever. Oh my god, what the fuck, man. Sub 1 will be impossible? Who will be the first to get sub 1? Don't body block me, don't body block me. Stop body blocking me. DMC, I think 4 minutes and 15 seconds is a lot of time to save. Especially in a run as short as that. That is a lot of time. Possible, maybe. Feasible? I don't know. We'll see. God, a sub 1 hour God of War 2 would be... That'd be crazy. I remember when it was 109. I remember when it was a 124. Back in 2013, God of War 2 was a 124. That was the world record.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos.
But be warned.
But be warned. Once you ascend to the upper levels of the Kratos, you will not be able to...
I'm sorry, Athena. I'm in another conversation with Gaia.
He realized it was a monument not only to the gods of Olympus, but to the madness of the warrior who had designed it. He conquered the lower flights, but what lay in wait above would test even the greatest warrior.
You okay, Kratos? Or do high hair? What?
Kratos had been
The
in
fuck you
service
saying,
to the
noob lord?
gods long enough to know
The fuck you
Heartless
say?
had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians?
Yes, it was like 10
That
years.
long since he'd traded everything to save himself.
10 years is a long time, Gaia.
The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through.
The gridlock gives me discount
Descending
energy.
from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god and a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos.
The voices overlapping are the
He would
best.
turn him into the perfect warrior his servant on Earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life
It's
is
yours,
yours,
Ares.
Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
And his fate was sealed.
Dude, I didn't think we get an all bosses.
As promised, Ares rescued his
I didn't think
new
we'd get an
disciple,
all bosses PB
bringing
today.
forth
But it's
the
looking like
power
it.
of a god.
It's looking like it.
Destroying
we, like,
those who
royally
would
screw up the rest of the
slaughter
run,
Kratos and his men.
Which I hope doesn't happen. I think we had an insane Hades though. So that's what we're gonna be running against. A pretty insane
As for
Hades.
Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war.
Damn, those harpies got tits. Why did they give the harpies tits?
The blades of chaos.
Were they like, hey,
Forged in the foulest
you know what the
depths of
harpies need?
Hades.
breasts?
Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of
Why not?
Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power.
What was the barbarian
The
king waiting
rage of
for?
Ares exploded from within. But soon, he would learn the true
But are
cost
harpies
of such
generally
power.
considered female, I think?
A cost too high, even for Kratos to pay.
I guess harpies are all female?
Wretched beast! I know who it is you
Doesn't matter
serve.
what gender they are, they're just
Return
wretched
to your
beasts to me.
master. Tell the god of war I am his
No
no
longer.
longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth.
Pio, I think
I
it's my
will
face
find
because I
Pandor's
think,
And I will use it.
Streamlabs is taking it as
see
RagW,
tremble
which I think I have the name. I have to change the name of that one to make it so it shows up. But I'll fix that. Pio, just remind me, I'll fix it. Well, you only have to do one cycle of that. Neat. Neat! God, my fucking cliffs just get so much better every time I run through here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, here's a crank. I guess I missed this crank. Or I forgot about this crank. Dun, dun, dun. I love that RP mode. You can like directly tell it's a RP. God, I'm such a better. Ever since Ricky freaking like did his jumps differently, it forever changed my experience with this game. Because now like a lot of the jumps are not even that hard anymore. Oh my god, jump. Fucking average clips. Do I play Neo? No, I don't. Neo, I don't. One, two. What? Really sick cliffs. I'm not gonna lie, this has been some pretty good cliffs. Oh, come on. God, the Cliffs of Madness are starting to become free, man. Like, legit. That was pretty free. That was free as fuck. The Cliffs of Radness? The Cliffs of Ragnell? Grab the damn box, dude. Yeah, it was a really rocky Guardian. Where to follow was real rocky. Nah, it's a fake split. The game thinks I golded that split by 7 minutes. I think because I double tapped the last run, and I never deleted the gold split, so that's why it looks like this run's terrible, but it's not. This run is definitely okay. This run is way more than okay.
After 1,000 years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war.
Dude, the new God of War should have multiplayer, man.
Far
It'd be
away
awesome
in
if there was
Athens,
multiple Kratoses.
Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
So little Spartan.
So little Spartan. You've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it open.
It's a pretty solid time. I think so.
I
we're gonna
will see to that.
definitely gonna go pretty well.
Goodbye, Spartan. You
Ayrton, I
rot
double
in the
tapped my
depths of
splits,
Hades
so
for all
my splits took
eternity.
the new time. It's hard to explain, but basically I screwed up my splits. That's why I lost. That's why the time difference is so like drastic. Don't worry, the next run won't have this. I'll have it
The
fixed.
memories, the visions would not fade.
I will fix it.
For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family?
Okay, I want you guys' honest
A cruel
opinion.
trick
Do you think that this
orchestrated by
stream,
the
or
god
in
of
general, my speedrunning would be better or worse without splits? I would still have a timer, but there'd be no splits.
You
I'm not saying I'm
becoming
deleting
all
splits. I just want your
hope
opinion
to
about
be,
splits,
Kratos.
because
Now,
I'm like
with your wife
the
and child
only person
dead,
that runs these games that uses
nothing
splits,
will
and I
hold you
cannot
back.
understand it.
You'll become even
I don't understand.
stronger.
I'll never understand.
You will become death itself.
But as the
Yeah, if you couldn't
flames
see the
consumed
splits, you wouldn't know I'm having a bad
Kratos
run.
realized his true enemy was the god who once
I think
saved his
splits
life.
make the game, make the
The
run
same
so much
god
more
who had
interesting.
now
Like,
taken everything
way more
from
hype too. BD doesn't like splits.
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been born. In the end, in death, he had failed. As the minions of Ares
Exactly,
came to
BD.
Pandora's box,
BD understands.
Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was
Like, I don't
cast
even
into
think
the fires
without
of
splits, I don't
Hades.
even think I could determine if it's like a good run. I would be blind,
And
like, there's nothing to
Kratos
work
fell
with.
into the underworld.
and I'd
All the
rather
sticks
split. I'd rather
became
reset
the
than
current
go through with a
strong
really
enough to
tough
carry
run, with a
even
really
the
bad
strongest
run.
mortal
So
to
how do you
his
know if you have a
eternal
good
resting
run without splits?
But Kratos
Like, maybe
had
I'd
no
get like a hint of
intention
it,
resting yet.
but
He
it's
intended
impossible to
live,
determine as an
to
outside
return to Earth
viewer
and complete
how
his
well I'm
quest.
doing unless I have splits.
Let go, fool!
But splits are like a double-edged sword, because if I go red in any point of the run, I know people leave. It's just like people always leave. It's just a trend with speedrunning streams where people will leave when you go red. It happens all the time. Luckily, right now I'm all green, so people are probably flooding in by the masses. They're like, oh my god, dude! Whoa, this is a crazy good run! Wow. Which it is. This is a pretty good run. I have to say that this is better than average. Alright, I'll see you guys at Ares. Oh my goodness. That is not part of the plan. That is not part of the plan either. Well, this Hades is off to a great start, boys. Oh my goodness, dude. Stop it, Archer boy. Oh my god, these guys suck, dude. Thanks, guys. I'm glad these archers were, like, reliable. What? Really? Thank you. Jeez. That was weird. Wow. Not bad. As long as we didn't fucking fall. Please. 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 Okay. Jesus. Damn. That was, a little worrying. I literally almost choked that. That would have been super bad if I missed. Alright, boys. I think we did it. If we miss Gravedigger split, or if we miss Gravedigger skip, that's gonna be bad. We're definitely gonna lose a hot 30 seconds if we screw this up. I'm hopeful that we will get Gravedigger skip, but it's not guaranteed. I'm not comfortable with it at all, so we'll see. I'll try my best. I'll usually know when I land. If we have to talk to the Gravedigger, that's alright. Maybe. We might have gotten it. I doubt it, though. Wow. Oh, I knew it.
Ah, Kratos.
Knew it.
And not a moment too soon.
I was
only finished digging
off
just a moment
on.
ago.
I was to the right of that hill,
Now that
and that's
is
why.
an
Because
interesting question.
I think I hit the cutscene trigger before I did restart the checkpoint, so it glued to me. So it didn't even matter.
But how did you know I would?
Athena isn't the only god keeping
There's
watch
a
on
certain
you,
specific spot on that mound that I can
Complete
go onto
your
that doesn't
task,
trigger the
Kratos,
cutscene,
and
and we
the
need to land
gods
there,
will
and I was
forgive
off.
your sins.
But the run is not dead. We're gonna lose time, but the run is not dead. Hopefully it isn't too bad. But it's gonna start bleeding in a sec. There it goes. Move, minis. Yeah, that was a really
Kratos
tough.
had
That was a
traversed
tough
the
Hades
desert
to run
of
against,
lost
but we're fine.
souls, bested the
We should get
deadly
sub
traps of
130.
Pandora's
I can't
temple,
see why not.
and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus!
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on
Alright, you're good,
Athena,
Six.
but her city lies
Run
in
is
ruins
okay.
before
Run is
me.
doing alright.
And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
Kratos.
Kratos, returned even from the underworld. Is this the best you can do, Father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It's to be free time save. The Gravedigger is like a trump. At least I had enough seconds to spare
After
to see the
thousands
Gravedigger.
of years,
So
Pandora's box was finally
if we had a run that was like 30 seconds, minus 30 seconds, and we missed Gravedigger skip, then it would be over. But we're good now. I'm pretty sure we should PB. Unless I die here, which I don't think will happen.
Just a mortal.
Every bit is weak.
Bit as weak as the day.
No, we're not doing
begged me
Ascension.
to
I'm gonna be
save
done after
your
this.
life.
This is just a
I am
speed
not
run
the
only
same
day.
man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned.
Rotisserie pillars.
You have no idea what a true monster
At least it was a
is,
pretty
Kratos.
smooth Hades. I can't knock the Hades. It went pretty well.
Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family, Spartan.
Keep talking, man. Keep talking. Thank you. Talk again, dude. Let's talk this out. No, no hammer. Okay, I'm pretty sure PB's guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blade.
Yeah, after PB, I'm gonna do some God of War 2. Just kidding. Yeah, I did. We had quite a fair number of resets today.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh flesh that burns,
Bones that break.
But to break a man's
Man, you guys ready to bring this run home? Bring it home? The 130? The sub 130?
Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure.
It's gonna be such a crazy PB. You guys are gonna lose it. You guys are gonna freak out.
Of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
No, Wazarka. I don't have money to throw around for Neo. I'm not a big Souls fan. Like, I like Souls games, but I'm not crazy about them, so
Where are we?
it's not like I seek
By the
to play
gods,
them. Maybe if it goes on sale
Can
and
this
it's like
be
hella
real?
cheap, I'll buy it. But that's my only answer for you, Wazarka. It's not really common. It's very uncommon when I buy things at full price. I try not to.
Daddy!
Just because it has samurais doesn't make it better. I already got a 104, Cirques. What are you saying? What you saying, bruh? Alright, at least we got the hug over with. Stop bouncing them, jeez. Let me hit them. Fucking Hades souls. I like it when they spawn and die. That's the funniest. Really? God, it took forever.
He had saved his family.
Kratos, please take
I got
us
104, but not
Do
the
you see,
104.
God of War?
Wait, what?
You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save.
You want me to get a 104 in this category? So you want me to completely break it open and beat New Game Plus any percent by defeating the Hydra? You think I can get a 104? God of War 1.
Price.
You
They
crazy.
want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offer.
Alright, let's see if Ares is gonna be nice today.
Rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power. No magic. All that is left for you is death.
I'm fairly sure where to follow. He takes everything.
Not again.
Like he takes no power or no magic. He takes everything. But for whatever reason, Kratos has Poseidon's Rage in God of War 2.
The gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I think Kratos just likes the
I
brute
still have
sword.
allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
Ares, you gonna be nice to me? You gonna be nice? He regained Poseidon's Rage. PO. That's it.
was I who
That's the only
saved
magic
you
he kept from the first
in
game.
your time of greatest
What's a GG?
need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You
succeeded.
Kratos had done the impossible.
I think the blades are gonna come back in the new God of War.
Immortal, defeating a
I think it's gonna
god.
happen.
Ares
Or at
was
least,
no
if he
more.
just has that dumbass axe the whole game, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be heckin' pissed if it's just the axe the whole game. There's no way. God of War never stimped, or like, they were never lazy with weapons. I always gave you a lot, except for God of War Ascension, where you just get the Blades of Chaos. I'm gonna get a 229, yeah.
The city had been saved and would thrive again.
I'm just gonna, when I get to Olympus, I'm just gonna wait, and I'll go make some
be
food,
said for Kratos,
and then come back, we'll
for as he
finish.
sought to rebuild
A
his
225,
soul with the
a
help of the
229.
gods, the truth was revealed.
You know my first time in this game was a 230,
Athena,
245,
Rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
and my first time in God of
You
War
have
2 was a
done well,
154.
Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs.
That is a
overlooking
false
the
story,
Aegean
Ayrton.
Sea.
Don't tell people that. It's fake
The gods
news.
of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece.
What? They should have just let Kratos die.
After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless
I think that they
nightmares,
should have just let Kratos
it
die
would
and then they
finally
said to the
come
end.
to an end.
I would have been like, all right, that's a.
Death
If
would be
if
his
God of War
escape
was one
from
game and it was
madness.
just the original, I'd be like, okay, I agree. That's okay, because this is like the most complete God of War game
The
of the
fate of
series.
Kratos was not as
It says a
seemed.
beginning and an end.
The gods had other plans.
That's why, in some ways, I think this game is a
Born
little bit
aloft
more.
like a
Is a
feather,
little bit more.
Kratos found
As a single
himself risen
game
from
within
the
a
sea
single
and
series
placed
with no
on
bearing on
solid
the
earth.
other games, this game is the best.
You will not die.
Because this is a
this
clear
day,
beginning,
Kratos.
objective, and
The
end.
gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand.
I'm pretty sure that this game
Ares'
represents
tactics
what they
were
they
brutal.
didn't really think this game
His
would go
path
anywhere.
of destruction had to be stopped.
That's why I think this is like a complete package.
But
This
now
game.
there is an empty
It didn't
throne
feel like it
in
was.
Olympus, and a new
It didn't feel
god
like
of
they were
war
baiting you
is
to play the
needed.
next game. It just felt like, hey, Kratos got godhood,
these
and he
stairs,
became the God of
Kratos.
War for till the
They
end of
lead
time.
to your ultimate reward.
Like, it's a nice ending. If the other games didn't exist, I'd be totally cool with it. But you know what I mean. Like, of course I want to play the other God of Wars, and I love it, but this game by itself could have just... It could have been a one-hit wonder, and I would have been cool with it. Because that game is built to be a one-hit wonder. Pretty good time. GG. I don't know how he lost 5 seconds. Oh yeah, the Ares
From
RNG
that
was
point
bad.
forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had
He split
defeated
early? No, I
God.
didn't. I hit R2
They
before
were
I hit
driven
space.
forward by Kratos, the mortal who had become the new
God of War.
god of war.
Lust is the sin, I think. Yes. I'll play DMC just for you, Ayrton. Alright, boys. I think that's going to be it for me for the stream. You guys are hanging out.